or estrogen, is significantly reduced, which is what Sister Angela has been saying. Some women experience a lot of irritating symptoms, such as the night sweats, the hair thinning, mood swings, and low libido. Now, many of the issues experienced can actually be addressed with complementary health therapies. And I'm just going to tell you a few nutrition and lifestyle tips that can support this transition. So tip 1, eat more foods containing naturally occurring plant estrogens, also known as phytoestrogens. What I'm saying might not be up there, so you can look over there and look at me in the back. So, no, it's fine. So, naturally occurring plant estrogens actually mimic our own body's estrogen, and they compensate for the reduced levels in our body. Now, phytoestrogen-rich foods include flax seeds. You guys know flax seeds?
Yeah.
Also known as linseed, sesame seeds, apples, carrots, fennel, celery, parsley, and legumes such as chickpeas, hummus, and lentils. And just a little suggestion when consuming flax seeds in particular, you may want to add 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed or soaked flaxseed to your smoothies, your yogurts, and your cereals or your porridge. Tip 2, eat foods rich in calcium. Why? Now, calcium and other minerals help protect against bone density loss. But estrogen actually aids calcium absorption. But during the menopause, the decrease in estrogen can speed up the rate of bone tissue loss. And this is where the increase and the risk of developing osteoporosis, which makes our bones more likely to fracture, comes in. So, healthy calcium-rich food sources include organic, natural, live yogurt. And when we say live, I mean it has healthy bacteria inside. Also kefir, which is a fermented milk drink. And oily fish such as sardines and salmon, and nuts and seeds such as almonds, sesame seeds again, and then we have some legumes such as white beans and lentils. And then we have the cruciferous vegetables. Who's heard of cruciferous vegetables? Well, you're about to. So radish, cabbage, cauliflower, kale, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. Essentially all the favourites. Yeah. So with cruciferous vegetables, you need to try and lightly steam them. Don't mean boil them to death, mean lightly steam them. Why I say that is because cruciferous veg contains natural compounds called goitrogens. And goitrogens can interfere with the thyroid gland. They also contain oxalates. And oxalates, they can actually interfere with the absorption of calcium, which is kind of ironic that the vegetables that are rich in calcium actually contain something that can actually inhibit you from having calcium in your body. So that's why you need to steam them lightly. So in terms of nutritional food supplements, now just another disclaimer, supplements really should be taken under the direct advice of a GP or a nutritional therapist. Fortunately, safe and bespoke supplementation advice is provided part of a full nutritional therapy consultation with me. Now that that's out of the way, vitamin E supplementation. So vitamin E is great because it helps relieve hot flushes as well as vaginal dryness caused by the menopause. So vitamin E actually improves the blood supply to the vaginal walls. But vitamin E actually does something else as well. So it helps reduce the effects of the so-called bad LDL cholesterol on the walls of blood vessels. So a diet rich in vitamin C, even, can help decrease the risk of cardiovascular disease, which is normally increased after menopause. So, food sources of vitamin E, or rich food sources of vitamin E, are nuts and vegetable oils. So, such as organic cold press wheat germ oil or safflower oil. Who's heard of safflower oil?
Sunflower.
Safflower.
Sunflower.
This is sunflower, this is safflower. Sunflower seeds, almonds, hazelnuts, and vegetables such as spinach. And as I said before, supplements should be taken under the guidance of a doctor or nutritional therapist, especially when it comes to something like vitamin E, because it has the potential to interact with certain medications. So just to leave you with some general tips. 1, if you smoke, stop. Cigarette smoking increases the risk of early menopause, which is what Sister Angela said. 2, reduce caffeine. So your tea, your chocolate, your Coke, your coffee, and alcohol intake. Alcohol can put burden on the liver anyway. We need the liver to help us detox. But these things can actually contribute to hot flushes. And 3, regular exercise can help reduce hot flushes, anxiety levels, and even weight-bearing exercises like Pilates and walking can help maintain bone density. Thank you.